Yo guys, it's MC Noble. Welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about good things and bad things that I have done during my MC time. Things that I regret doing and things that I am kind of glad I did. And I'm also going to be showing you something cool that came through the post for me today. So let's get on with this. So I thought I'd do this video today to kind of help people who are getting into music not make the mistakes that I did, because I made a couple of mistakes and I kind of regret making them mistakes. But I also done some things in my music time that I am actually glad I did. So the first one was the time I started MCing. Now I can't really change that. That wasn't something in my power. That wasn't something that I did on purpose and no regret. It's just I personally wish that I had started MCing a couple of years before I did. One of the main reasons is I would have still been at school, so I would have had all the playground banter, people on the playground getting me to do an MC, groups of people coming over and listening to me, people recording me. The thing that I kind of regret is that I started after school, so I've kind of done everything myself, recorded myself, placed cameras in this various room for a lot of time, whereas people like when, like Lynchy and Wardy and all them were kind of MCing from Ireland, they were kind of like in the school playgrounds and they were kind of in the cars and having people recording them and sat at bus stops, and I just never had that. That was just something that I completely regretted doing. I wish that I had have started a few years earlier, so I could have had like all the, I guess in a way to kind of get more well known, if that makes sense. And another thing is black screens. When I first started MCing, I placed my camera down either on my bed or on a table and filmed a black screen. And this is something I do not recommend that you guys doing. If you can show your face, show your face. If you're willing to get into the game and you want to get in the game, show your face. Don't show a black screen. It's something I regret doing. I did it for quite a while. I did black screen and I started showing my face, and then a thing that I was using at the time holding my camera up, it broke, so I went back to using a black screen again, and I just completely regretted it. Started this YouTube channel showing a black screen, and I just regret it because you are who you are. You show yourself MCing, it's better. And it's something that you really want to do if you can do. But one thing that I am quite glad that I didn't do is, believe it or not, turning down a gig. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why is it a good thing turning down a gig? But I started MCing in late July of 2015, and sort of not long after I'd been MCing quite a while, and a nightclub was putting on a competition to sort of, upcoming MCs to release a little set of them MCing, and they would be in with a chance to perform at this nightclub on this night. Now, I had only just started, and me at the time, I was like, oh yeah, this is sick, I'm going to do this. And luckily, when it came to the time when my sort of, let's say, when my career, when it came to doing the competition, I actually had a cold and I ended up with a sore throat and a sore voice. And the thing that I regret about doing that, the thing that don't regret about having that sore voice is it put me out of the competition. Now, the reason why I wanted to put myself out of the competition, or the reason why I think it's a good idea now, is because I was terrible back then. I would have been no good on the stage. So I guess in a way I probably wouldn't have got through in the competition, but if I had have got through, I would have gone on that stage and I would have not known what to do. Whereas now I've had the 3.5 years experience of the MCing, and now I'm absolutely mighty fine. I'm absolutely fan-dabby-dozy, and I think I'm a lot better for the stage now, and I think I have a bit more of an idea as to what I'm doing, as to what I probably would have done back then. So that's really it, guys, there. Two things that I regret not starting MCing earlier and showing a black screen. Black screen is something that I obviously could have helped myself with, but I obviously didn't. Now, on to what came in the post. So you guys know that I've been going to these stomping events just recently. Every time I go to these stomping events, I wear an item of clothing. The first item of clothing that I first wore at stomping was a pair of these green light up sunglasses. They were quite good, got a lot of attention on the dance floor. These aren't even the original pair. Someone bought the original pair off me. So, second time round, I went up in the world and I used my light up t-shirt. Again, did quite well, people loved it. So I thought, how could I step my game up? How could I do something that would really top the last two stompings? And lo and behold, I found something that would top the two stompings. Now, check this out. This is a mask, right? A mask with a guy in a hat with a cigar in his mouth. But this is not just no ordinary mask, because this mask actually has some wires built in, and this mask will actually light up. So I'll turn it on, and as you can see, it's a bit hard to see, but as I'm talking, you can sort of see that the mask is lighting up. Now that's not the only thing that this mask will do. You can talk and it will light up all day. This mask, however, will actually go to the beat of your music as well. So as well as it like making a lighting sound when you're talking, it will actually go to the beat of your music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out a video when it gets dark, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a full sort of review of the mask. I'm going to tell you guys what I think of the mask, and do I think it's worth it. It's built for raves. They say it's used for raves, so it can be used for raves. But I'm going to do a full video on this, but this came in the post today, and I cannot wait to get in the nightclubs with these. And without that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.